Welcome to another episode of Malicious Compliance, where following the rules can lead to some pretty amusing and unexpected outcomes. Today's story comes from a furniture warehouse where a new productivity system was put in place. The goal, boost efficiency, but as we'll see, it didn't quite work out the way management expected. Let's get into it. I worked graveyards in a large furniture warehouse, preparing furniture for the driver's next day deliveries. Each prepper was responsible for prepping 2 bays for delivery. To prep the furniture, we would unbox all furniture, put feet on couches, hardware on dressers, build dining room chairs, and make repairs. The culture was to prep your bay, and when you finished, you helped the next bay, and snowballed until everyone was finished. Then you would hop on a cherry picker to get last-minute additions or replace damaged furniture. This place decided to implement a production standard. You were given an allotted amount of time for each action down to the nut and bolt. If you added up your allotted time and finished early, you got a 10-cent an hour bonus, equaling 80 cents a day. Also, this was to prevent you from helping other bays as you weren't allotted time for others' work. Malicious compliance. I was efficient and didn't waste any movements. I would blast through my bay, add up all the allotted time, and saw that I finished 2 hours earlier than I was allotted. Rather than turn in my sheet and get 80 cents extra for the day, I sat on a comfy couch at the end of my bay and did nothing until my allotted time was up. I remember when the manager drove by and said, "We need you to go help and get damages." I just looked at my watch, then at my beautifully prepped bay, and said, "I'm still prepping my bay." I put my headphones in and leaned back while he looked completely shocked. There was nothing they could do as I was still on the clock for my bay. I saw it more beneficial to get paid for 2 hours of doing nothing than 80 cents to work my ass off. Now let's see what people had to say about this wild productivity system and the 80-cent bonus, user to bone 24. The only thing worse than a bad productivity system is a bad productivity system with shitty incentives. Good for you, OP. User, having fun 89. Wow, a whole 80 cents that will get you absolutely nothing. 2 hours pay is definitely smarter. I don't know why companies expect people to work for free, but it seems to be happening more and more. User, January so cold, 80 cents a day. You can buy a house with that kind of money. User, board life games, but after tax, that's like 50 cents. You make an extra 50 cents today and another 50 tomorrow. You could hit the dollar store and get a whole item for that $1, a full item, instead of 4 hours of getting paid to do nothing. User, retired night shift. I tried to explain to people I worked with when we got paid to work a given holiday, those off that day got paid too as an extra day off. The double time they thought they were getting paid on holidays was actually straight time, not double. If I had a choice, I'd take overtime on a holiday over the mythical double pay. So what did we learn from today's story? Sometimes when a company tries to push a productivity system with poor incentives, it can backfire in unexpected ways. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Malicious Compliance. If you enjoyed the story, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more tales of clever rule following. Until next time, work smarter, not harder.